Hello everybody, this is Alex from Zone, and welcome back to Zelda Majora's Mask Quest. Now then, this is where things get a bit more challenging. Because of the amount of hearts we have. So, I mean, the Dodongos were really not that changed, but you'll see in a bit. This is actually the reason why early on in the game it's actually difficult. Later on, nothing much has changed, and it's just really easy because, well, you have the hearts for it. But this early on, with double damage, it gets a bit more challenging. Alright, but first, we need hearts. Also, I didn't go to the bomb shop because of the fact that, well, it was blocked by something from the Stone Tower Temple. I don't know what it's called, but you can't actually get it out of the way unless you have Goron Link. So, and I don't have that yet. I have Deku Link, so I cannot buy bombs. Now what we're gonna do is kill these two things first, because they're kind of blocking the entrance and I don't want to lose any health getting in there because, well, you'll see in a second what this developer decided to do. After I, you know, hey, don't move away from me. You're not supposed to go to the side like that. I'll try this patch of bombs. I'm hoping for bombs that we don't have to blast mask my way to the next area and waste a heart. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Alright then. First though, come on. Thank you for lunging. And done. Now the reason we did this was to access the hole right here. And these things do 2 hearts of damage. So it becomes really easy if you can single one out and just wail on them for a bit, but if they're stacked up like this, it becomes a lot harder to actually deal with because they can actually hit behind your shield, which you really have to watch out for. But they are being nice. Okay, never mind. I didn't shield properly, that was my fault. But yeah, they are being a bit nice today. Well, right now, not today. Don't want them to hit behind my shield. That could really be bad. Okay, good, good. Because they can do that for whatever reason. They're not moving in a good pattern that I want, which is a real issue. Sneak that hit. Sneak that hit. Okay, gotta back up. I have to be careful because I only have 5 hearts. I have to be real careful. Perfect. As long as I can kill one, the second one will be so much easier. Alright, one is down, so as you saw with the P-hat up above, just do that. And we have our dungeon item. Well, not dungeon actual dungeon item, but you know. We have an item we need for the next area. The Lens of Truth. So, yeah. And trust me, that fight can get really bad. They can just kill you if they want to. They can go right behind your shield with their attacks for some odd reason. It's interesting why he put two of those there at the beginning of the game. Oh, and you'll never face anything hard like that again. So, anything that hard again. I remember my first time trying to do that. Actually, the first time I tried to do that, I got really lucky. I managed to just keep slashing at one of them, and he kind of just... I was able to fend him off away from the other while killing him. I was hoping I wouldn't do that because I don't know if I'm gonna die. Remember, I take double damage from everything, so... Have to be a bit careful. I'm sitting at 2 hearts. Things like to... Oh, wow. Never mind. I don't have to be careful. Hearts are nice. Alright. Yeah, again, jump get in my way, so I can't be targeting while I do this, or else I just jump. All the bats are away from this, so let me kill this last one and get the heart piece up here. The reason I didn't really get this heart piece beforehand is because the P-hats do 2 hearts, so having 6 hearts doesn't matter. As long as you have 5, you're fine. And so it really doesn't matter to get a 6th heart piece. I don't want to do that, Deku Bubba, so I'm just going to go around it. Alright. Now then. There are a few heart pieces I can collect right now. But what we're gonna do is... well... get the Picto Box first, because why not? I should... wait. Oh, I almost played the song of, Forwarding Time. That would have been... I mean, it wouldn't have been bad, but it would have been an inconvenience for me, so... In all honesty... like, well, I'll explain it later, but... there is a part I like that the developer of this hack actually added to the swamp. But we'll see that when we get to the boats. Because I actually like it. Hello, regular, normal Deku Bubbas. Okay. I believe I remember Day 1's thing. I think Day 1 is the only path I know. It's this way. This way. It's just from just like normal Majora's Mask. You don't actually need the monkey for this. So. And then up and over. And that's where this person is. These videos will be 30 minutes long, so... no, I don't have anything. I just want my bottle. Thank you very much. So... I can't buy bombs. I either have to rely on blowing myself up or a lucky drop from the grass. As you can tell, I was a bit unlucky in getting bombed, so I just decided to blow myself up. That's what the blast master is good for. Actually, there's, I guess, a bit of a use in this game for it. Because of that. In the original, you had no use for the thing because you could buy bomb bags straight away. So, yeah. Now we have a bottle of red potion. I think we know how this goes. Layout's the same. We just deliver the potion and, well, get our Picto box. So, yep, follow you. Alright, why am I following the monkey? I remember the path. It's habit. Alright. Day 1's path is the only path I remember. Just because I usually get, whenever I'm playing, well, Majora's Mask, I usually just do this day 1. So, it's the only path I remember. And we get the fairy. Fairy. Alright, now then. This game at least starts you off with 5 hearts, so... Then again, it kind of takes away some heart pieces to start you off at 5. So... Oh. I will get his heart piece soon enough. First... Here we go. Taking a boat ride. Why would I use a pictograph here? There's nothing of value to pictograph. Let's be honest here. Just gonna... How you doing? How you doing, Link? Kinda just, hey, turn your head to face me. Come on. You're gonna make something of this because it's basically just a slow little joyride. I'm glad I actually have my Deku stick, though. How you doing? Ooh. Why did that one activate? I guess the boat went over it, so it activated. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, the first one back there activated if anybody saw it move. So... I like this. I like the fact that it shows that, oh hey, this swamp is infested with these lily pads now. I kind of wish this was in the original game. All these just carnivorous lily pads all over the place. Because it would give it more, like, creepy feel, aesthetically. As much as this is just, spam. Now. We could go in here. And we will. But we're gonna get the Song of Soaring at least, because that would save us a bit of time. No, don't hit me out of the air, please. Thank you. Yep. Do that again. Doesn't have to be a big hop to kill him, just a short. It can be either a short or large one, so just have to time it properly. All I want is a Song of Soaring here. Every video will be around 30 minutes, so give or take like 2 to 3. I mean, if every video were 15 minutes, this would be a really long little playthrough. Just because barely 15 minutes makes barely a day in this game, so especially with slowing down time and stuff. Alright. We're only here for the heart piece and the warp location. Nothing else. So. But these lily pads all over the place, I prefer them just over the normal lily pads. Whoops. Alright! Again the jump messing me up because I forgot you jump instead of spin. Like, that's the thing. It removes your spin completely while you're targeting something. You just jump. At the very least, I have my bubble. Because if I didn't have that, that would be annoying. No. There we go. Oh. Now I can go back there. Now, see that cave over there? I'm gonna fly to it. And I want you to guess what happens when I go in this cave. Because this isn't gonna lead to the normal fairy fountain. It's gonna lead to the Snowhead fairy fountain. So, when I walk out this door... Oh yeah, this also means you can't actually get the can't get the fairy for the Woodfall Temple too, because the Snowhead entrance also leads to this. I mean, the Snowhead fairy fountain entrance also leads to this, so you cannot get the... What? Wait. Why didn't it send me to Wood... I swear, that sent me to, I swear, that sent me to Snowhead at some point, and I don't know why then. It might not have been the game glitching out in that case. I mean, it was the game glitching out, but I don't know how it glitched out then. I'm confused. Because this is the same patch that I used before, and that patch led me to Snowhead every single time. So what is different? I'll leave in the video though. Huh. I know I went to Snowhead using that. Let me try it again. Because I ended up just going in there, coming back out, and going to Snowhead. Also, there are only 14 stray fairies in the Woodfall Temple, so don't worry. You can't collect the can't get the Great Fairy here anyways. You can only get the ones for for what one? You can only get the ones for the Great Bay Temple and the Stone Tower Temple. Yeah, what? Why is this different now? Never mind, I guess. I'm really confused about what in the programming caused that when I played this ROM hack. But every single time, I was sent directly to Snowhead for no reason. Okay. Now then. What we are gonna do is, I guess go back to Clocktown. Because we're almost out of time, so I can't get the bow. That's gonna take too long, and I don't want to leave it off on a cliffhanger while I get the bow. But yeah, that's weird. I guess I can't have footage of that just teleporting me to Snowhead. I wonder if it's if I open up the dungeon, because that's what happened. I opened up the dungeon first, went in. went out and tried to deliver my stray fairies that ended up in Snowhead. I'll try that, I guess, probably off camera, but for now, I need to go to North Clocktown. We're going to the observatory, but through the back way, not the front. We can't actually go in through the sewer. Alright. Let me through. You can't actually go in through the sewer, and we're gonna collect the heart piece for giving the deed. Further away than I thought. Okay. I misdetermined where the observatory actually was. We can go collect a few heart pieces right now. Wow, still no bombs, huh? Thanks, game. Okay. We can collect a few heart pieces now. Finally bombs. But we need to go to the observatory. Having 7 hearts would matter against the P-hats, but that would require a lot more traveling around for heart pieces, because you'd need to go into day 3 to get the rabbit's mask. You could do the postman's minigame without the rabbit's mask, but it's much better to use the rabbit's mask to get it. Also, Kojiro, the spirit that gives you the dancing mask, he's not on the mushroom. He's just not on the mushroom. So that's why I haven't gotten that heart piece at all, because he's not there. You get him after you get Epona, actually. So now we get the moon's tear. And we'll get 2 of the heart pieces, I guess, and that'll be it for this episode. I'll probably just start off the next one after this one concludes, while it's rendering. And alright. I can't actually go that way. I'm glad I got the Song of Soaring then. I forgot you can't climb on the block, so we'll just Song of Soar out of here. As I said, there's a good amount of soft blocks because I couldn't get out of here unless I had the Song of Soaring. So you can count this as another little soft block if you don't have anything to bypass it. So I'm glad I got the Song of Soaring first. And I forgot to look in the telescope to get the Dicky Scrub to go into the little hole in front of the observatory. Oh, sorry about that. So actually no, I'd only be getting 2 heart pieces because there's no heart piece on top of the clock tower. There's a one in the swamp, and I'd get the one from I guess I could get the one from the hand. Yeah, I'll get that later though. probably in the next episode. It's already been 30 minutes. Let's go to Southern Swamp, get that heart piece, and be done. We've accomplished a bit. We've gotten a few heart pieces. We've gotten our Lens of Truth. We've got our pictograph. Oh, I apparently can't walk properly in this game anymore. Alright. Fine, I'll just talk to you first. Yeah, he doesn't work like the other Deku Scrub. You have to talk to him and then give it to him. The first Deku Scrub you see, you just give him the Moon Steer. You don't have to talk to him to give it to him. And Swamp Title Deed. Just fly away. Don't want to have this video go on too late. And that's it for this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.